might be a little earlier than most people who do
Shays!
home renovation projects. That was in my ear. So, today's the day.
Dun dun dun.
Fred said, yes, it is.
Today's the day where we finally get to paint the room.
Yay. The walls will take one coat probably.
Yeah, the walls are already the same color, so we got to just repaint the walls, and then the ceiling will probably get 2 coats. And then we paint the floor, and then we put in our shelves. But Will was right. He said that it would take 2 weeks to get done, and it will have taken 2 weeks.
We're a little over.
Yeah.
By the time we get finished, we're a little over because the fireplace the surround for the fireplace is a little out of sequence. So it'll take us a little time to do that because of the paint. The paint has to dry and all that stuff. So
good news is most of the time it's going to take is drying time where we don't have to do anything.
We don't have to do anything.
We're going to go painting. Hello. So what you've just watched us do is vacuum the walls and wipe down all of the plaster. We had to vacuum the walls because
it was dusty.
It was really dusty from when we tore the ceiling down.
And paint does not stick to dust.
Right. So the walls just need an extra coat of paint. It's already the same color, so we're just going to paint those over again. That should take one coat.
The dirt.
And they haven't been painted in 3+ years.
Right.
So, and then you saw me wiping the plaster down on the ceiling. There's a couple things to know about wiping the plaster down on the ceiling. You have to be really good on your final coat so that it's a really smooth, even coat, and all I'm doing is like little bits of wiping it across. If you're not very good at the plaster, you still have to sand. And the sanding is a real mess, so it always was better to me to
take time
to do the plaster smoothly. We started to take the casing off of the big window in the living room. Turned out to be a little more trouble than it's worth, so we're actually going to frame around what's already there to make it a little nicer, and we're going to drape it too. So that we're not so much worried about. But next, painting, and Will is going to get the paint. Will doesn't normally get the paint because Will's kind of messy. But he's going to get the paint today because it doesn't matter if he's messy. That's next.
Dun dun dun.
Painting coat 1
Done.
is done. And believe it or not, it's nearly dry, so we might get painting coat 2 on the ceiling done.
Yeah.
The walls are completely done. Will got all the trim and around all of the outlets and everything done.
And all that stuff.
So that's all done. So painting coat 2, probably gonna get done here really quick, and then we can hang the new ceiling fan.